A lot has happened, guys. A lot has happened. He shaved his face. That's my head. You shaved your face.
Are you good, bro?
Wait, he shaved his head. And he went and got a Tesla against my knowledge. You would have known that if you had listened to our podcast, which is also new. Yep, we started a podcast. If you want to subscribe to that, you can go on iTunes. It's called Deeper with the Dolan Twins. We basically talk about everything that goes on in our lives and a lot more. So the link will be in the description. But Ethan got a Tesla. I woke up in the morning about a month ago and he texted me, yo, you want breakfast? I'm going out to get breakfast. I said, yeah, sure. Can you bring me back toast? He pulls in a Tesla. I'm gonna go get breakfast. You want some breakfast? No, don't go out again. You guys want breakfast? Guys.
Yeah, I can be down for some breakfast.
Everyone wants breakfast. Dude, what are you doing that for? I'm going to get breakfast, bro. Wait, let me explain. Can I explain the rest of the story? Alright, guys. So, comes back after breakfast in the Tesla. We share the same bank account. It's my money, too. He didn't even consult with me to ask if we can buy this supercar. But we've had a lot of fun in it so far, and that's basically what this video is going to be about. We also want to let you guys know that we are in no shape or form partnered with Tesla, unfortunately. But this video is not sponsored or anything like that. We're just doing it for fun. But we're going to show you the car because it's really interesting. Is that cool? I don't.
That was pretty sick. Yeah.
Good, guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Definitely.
You have cream on your face.
Who the f did it? Kyle!
You have white stuff on your face,
bro. Whatever. Bro, did he actually go get breakfast? Dude, is this a setup? Did he get me a Tesla?
I have no idea.
Because that would suck. Dude, where'd he go?
I just saw him, bro.
You guys are all laughing a little bit. I don't know. Ethan! Sometimes it works when I call him like a dog.
When your twin ignores you.
Where did he go?
I have no idea, but
I don't know. Like, I don't even know. I'm not in on the joke, so I'm confused.
Obviously something's up because he wouldn't let it go on this long. So he definitely did something, and you guys know about it.
I wish I knew about it.
Yeah, same. I want to be in on it because it'd be funnier. But I'm not in on it, so it's not that funny right now.
This is a sick video.
Yeah, this is great. This is going really well so far. You guys are all setting me up, and I know.
We're not. I'm telling
Dude, I have no clue what's going on. All I'm just saying is you're acting really sus, and I don't know what's going on.
Sus.
I don't know what's happening.
Smile.
I don't know what's happening.
Sus.
Dude,
You're acting sus.
I'm not. I am sus. I don't know what's going on.
If anyone's acting sus here, it is Ryan.
You keep itching your f***ing ankle. That means you're lying.
What is it? What kind of FBI shit are you watching?
It's not in the backyard either. How could I have been so stupid and oblivious? That's his job. I don't see anything.
Ryan, what do you do?
There's a lizard hiding in the grass.
Dude, I'm gonna call him again.
Leave him a voicemail.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Why is my heart pounding right now?
Well, why did he call me and not you? That's why now you're
Because you're a writer or producer?
Hey.
It's fine, whatever. What? Why would he get me a Lamborghini? Bro! What is this? Oh! What? I did it again! How much was the car, Ethan?
350K. Why?
No, he wasn't, Ethan. Did we make some sort of money I didn't know about? Is this ours?
I mean, yeah, for the next, like, 24 hours.
Oh, what? Alright, now back to the Tesla, what this whole video is about. So I got a Tesla, and I named it Smooth Cat.
What?
And it's really cool, because if I just go, psst, psst, come here, Smooth Cat, he's summoning the car.
The Lamborghini can't do that.
No, it can't. Alright, let's go check it out. Check this key out. So the key is the car, as you can tell. So if I push these two buttons here, give them a little double tap. The wings come up.
Okay, I see you.
And then also, front, once you pop that open. No engine, you got a trunk in the front.
The frunk.
A frunk. You could even go in it. Okay, I can't fit in it. Not only do the wings come up, but it can dance. Look at Ryan. Oh my God. Well, so you can see why I'm in love with this thing. All right, so to get in, you just push and it opens for you. All right, so my car has something called ludicrous mode. You basically press that button and you enter ludicrous mode. And then the car goes 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. And if you guys don't know what that looks or feels like, we had some of our fellow crew members and friends react to ludicrous mode just to show you how crazy it really feels.
Where are we going for this?
To the moon. I'm one of those people that just like brakes in the middle of the street and then just hits the yes.
No! Oh no! Oh, I hate it! I don't want to ever do this again.
I had a Camaro. I never went fast though.
Did it ever go like this fast?
What? What are you doing? Oh my god!
So how's the edit coming?
It's going well.
Holy! Speed demon!
Can you grab that thing off the dashboard there real quick?
I don't think it's sticky. Oh my god, my eye was. Okay.
The only thing that I like don't like about it is that it's kind of slow.
I almost swallowed my gum and I'm crying.
Yeah, thanks for giving me a heads up, buddy.
Man, you said Rihanna 0 to 60 in 3.5.
It was actually 0 to 60 in 2.8.
Okay, shut up and drive.
But it doesn't stop there, and this is why we're filming this video. The car actually drives itself, and it drives better than Ethan, so I'm really happy we have this car. It's kind of eerie when you first get in it because you're like, do I trust this car to drive itself? But now that we fully trust it, we decided to mess with our crew.
I pretend to sleep because it can self-drive, I get it. I'm not that dumb.
I'm surprised I'm not that tired. Usually after a trip I'm like dead, but I feel pretty good.
Ethan's...
My phone, I dropped my phone.
Ah! Oh my god, I don't like this.
Wait, what are you doing?
Whoa. Sorry dude, I'm tired.
Are you kidding me?
Apparently it's 6 times safer than a human driving.
No, 9.
9 times. Sorry, I stand corrected.
We have the statistic.
Wow.
There's this thing called navigate in autopilot, and you basically type in a destination and apparently the car just takes you there. We're just gonna let this car take us wherever it wants. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's hit the road. Let's go. Just because we don't know what to expect and the car might die and leave us stranded, I'm packing a small bag so that I can survive. Do you need your key? No, it's chill. Why? Because if you look here, I can just start the car up with my face. All right, it's running. That means I can start up with my face. All right, so now where are we gonna go? Should we cut to the flashback or we figure it out? I don't know, maybe our old selves can let us know. Ryan, can you get out of our flashback? Sure. Just leave. So guys, we're sitting here because we're trying to figure out where the f we're going. But it's not up to us, it's up to the Tesla. I say we just hop on the PCH. If you guys don't know what the PCH is, it's the Pacific Coast Highway. It's like one of the most famous roads in California. It takes you all the way from like San Diego to San Francisco. I think we're just gonna hop on the PCH, go north. Are we gonna get stuck? Oh wow, now we know where we're going. Just gonna back out of my driveway, just pass the Lambo real quick. And we just got on PCH. It's an autopilot. So I can just chill, hands off the wheel, and see where this thing takes us. All right, so I can just go here on the screen and press that little charger, and then it will show me where all the charging stations around me are. Big Sur, 227 miles away. We have 267 miles left. We could potentially go to the charging station in Big Sur. Dude, that would be cutting it close. Let's do it, okay? It shows me that there are 3 cars around me and I'm stopped at a red light. Stopped at a red light, and there are 3 cars around me. All right, so we got some windy roads coming up. Let's see if the autopilot can handle it. I'm not gonna look. This is you should definitely look. You should definitely look. No, it's fine. Bro, what are you doing? We're getting the thumbnail, Gray. I don't like this. All right, did we get it? Did we get it? Wait, that's enough. That's enough. Please. Did anyone hear Grayson go?
Oh, I heard it.
It's not a comforting feeling. It's not a comforting feeling. Anybody else in my position would make that noise. Anyone else in your position or the doggy style position would probably make that noise. Dude, I feel like the car's one of the boys, you know? It's like, it's driving for us. It's like our,
Thanks, bro.
one of our boys, dude. Thanks.
Thanks, smooth guy. Remember the road trip where we like peed in our bottles?
You saying you have to pee?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pee on the side of the road. I don't care. Literally just pulling the right here and all this. Yeah.
Wait, close the door. I don't want to look like I'm with you.
There's a guy over there, but I'm just gonna send it.
Send it, bro.
Alright guys, so
Kyle's over there peeing in the corner.
we've been purposely hydrating him a lot so that he had a pee so we could set this prank up. Here, drink this.
You gotta stay hydrated, boy.
Dude, definitely just chug. Kyle, just keep
chugging.
Dude, keep chugging water, bro. Stay hydrated, baby.
Drink up, baby.
Keep drinking, bro. A couple days ago, Ethan and I got into a really big fight, and Kyle was in the house, and he was scared shitless. Obviously, it's scary.
No,
you got one thick guy. Stop!
Let's go longer.
You got one thick boy body slamming another thick boy against the wall.
He's coming.
It's gonna be scary, but we're gonna do that in autopilot now. I've been directing this entire video.
Hey, let's not start with this.
It's just like you keep the vibe so when we're filming on purpose.
Bro, I literally haven't done Grayson. Bro, what the
I want
Why do you want to hit me?
because you're f***ing annoying as shit.
I don't fucking get it. We literally just started.
You understand that I literally wrote the entire thing yesterday with Nick. Stop.
Why the f you hitting me?
No, stop. You're driving.
Bro,
It's a joint effort, guys.
bro,
Come on.
dude, get the f off me, Grayson. Stop, bro.
Come on.
Dude, my f***ing arm, bro, ow.
Bro, we're driving. Chill. Guys, we're driving. Stop!
Dude.
Yo, we're driving. Stop.
We're not driving, the Tesla's driving. Oh my god. That literally went perfect. Oh
Yeah, because you guys do that all the time. Yeah, nice. I'll give you props. That was exactly like the real thing.
Kyle, have you not noticed that we've been purposely hydrating the shit out of you this whole road trip so you could get out and pee so we could plot against you? Guys, if you're a passenger in a vehicle, always make sure that you're not distracting the driver. Like, fighting with them is a bad idea. But if you do, you better hope you're in a Tesla. I'm kinda hungry, but I want to keep making way, and I don't want to have to stop to eat. So it's really nice that we have a Tesla.
That's true.
Think what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking what you're thinking.
These are vegan burgers, by the way.
The future is here.
Would anybody like some fries?
Oh, thank you.
Here you go, sir.
Want more of this? Can you put one in my mouth?
Give me back, bro.
Okay, brother. Barb?
Yeah, come on, man.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use my Tesla navigation system to find the nearest charging station.
13 miles.
13 miles.
Let's go. It's behind us.
It's not good.
We're not allowed to go backwards. The car's not going to turn around. Oh no! 44 miles. So if our calculations are correct, at this rate, we would get there with probably 10 miles to spare, which is not chill. It's time to pray. We made it.
I'm here with my fellow Teslas at the Tesla charging station.
Time to plug it in.
Let's get that sound effect that Grayson made earlier when he was scared and when I plug it in. Now you get what I was talking about with the sound?
I don't think it's a very fitting sound, but we made it. We were on like the lowest bar of battery.
Here are some things that you could do while your Tesla is charging. You can climb a rock wall. You could do a little jump when you're at the top of the rock wall. You could watch YouTube for entertainment. Those guys are funny. You could even subscribe. You can listen to Deeper with the Dolan Twins podcast on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. You can skip. You could just sit there.
Oh.
What the?
Sit down from there.
I don't know how now. That was my step.
All right, charging is complete. All right, we just left the charging station and autopilot is going back on. So this is us right here, and it looks like this road that we're now on is going to take us right, is this the ocean?
Right there. Well, we're going wherever the car ends up taking us. So we'll see where that is.
Well, it won't take us any further in autopilot, so.
It's literally nothing. Is that romaine?
What crop is that?
I think that's cabbage.
Let's observe where we are. Where did this Tesla take us? Bro, it smells like cabbage. It smells like Brussels sprouts, dude. After driving for 7 hours, the Tesla took us to vegan wonderland. Let's go! Ah! Vegan Wonder! Yeah! Woo! We made it! Where the f are we? Alright, we're home. It's a very relaxing trip home. I didn't even have to drive. Guess I'll just charge it up now. Listen to our podcast. Listen to our podcast. Deeper with the Dolan twins.